Thanks, everyone. Well, it's 11:11, so I'm starting a little bit early. I had this scheduled to start at 11:15, but I wanted to pop on here a little bit early. 11:11 is a special time for me. It's been a special time for me for several years. And I specifically remember becoming more aware of the spiritual aspect of 1111 when I would work with my former accountant. I had an accountant, such a lovely lady. She helped me for several years with the bookkeeping and accounting for my caregiving company. So, about once a month, once every other month, she would come over so that we could reconcile things, books and banking statements. I mean, of course, even back then, there was remote access to the banking app and everything like that. But she was very hands on and really had great relationships with her clients. I felt privileged to be a client because when shortly after I started with her, she was scaling back her accounting practice, and I was one of the lucky clients that she kept. I found out about her from a neighbor of mine actually who had their own business as well. But anyways, Marcia, Marcia and I would pray together with the 1111. She actually had it set on her phone, and we both believe in angels. So it was such a special time. So, anyways, so I wanted to pop on here early. Now, this is going to be a short live today, but I wanted to make sure that you check in with yourself about being heard and getting seen. What I have found after working with almost, I haven't worked with 5,000 clients. I've had almost 5,000 client sessions. I'd have to count the clients to be for sure. But if I, mm, if I had to guess, I would say that maybe I don't know, 2,500 to 3,000. But, anyways, that's not the point. The sessions, that's the point. So, after conducting almost 5,000 client sessions one on one, a lot of those are the 15-minute laser coaching, just to be clear. Uh, I have found that many of the clients that are attracted to work with me and my agency tend to be introverted and tend to kind of hide knowingly or unknowingly, meaning consciously or unconsciously. Okay. So that needs to stop if you're looking to earn more revenue and recognition. It's super important that we understand that nobody is coming to open the curtain for us. Okay. Nobody's coming to open the curtain. Nobody's coming to put you up on a pedestal. It is up to you to have the courage to stand up and stand out so that you can truly shine and be seen in the way that you're meant to. And I know that's a lot to say in a few minutes, but I think it's super important because I have seen the trends, looking back. It's been 10 years. And I believe the reason why people that tend to be introverted are attracted to work with us is because I'm an introvert. I have learned to be more extroverted over time. AT&T was a big proponent in helping me get over that fear of being seen and getting heard. My guidance counselor for my undergrad, huge part she played in, giving me and instilling in me enough courage to be able to actually talk about my achievements without thinking that I shouldn't be heard. Because I, grew up in a time as an only child that, children should be seen and not heard. I even heard that. Of course my parents' friends and relatives would joke about that, right? But I was very shy. I was very introverted. And I found that even in my adult life, times of insecurity, I tend to revert back to that. Today is a special day though, June 20th. I'm saying no more to that. I've gone through enough peaks and valleys in my life and in my career that I'm not going to worry about being seen or getting heard by people that may not appreciate. I'm not going to worry about that because I feel that 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 was one of the things that held me back. Me holding me back. Okay, I'm not pointing the finger at anyone because remember, well, my mentor Jack Canfield, I worked on a book project with him back in 2016, and he taught me to take 100% full responsibility. So even when things are being done to us, taking that responsibility is empowering. So, what I would like to ask you today is, are you allowing yourself to be seen and heard by enough people so that you can grow your business? If people don't know about you, and it has to be the masses that know and learn about you, for the small percentage to raise their hands to be prospects, and then those prospects to convert. We work with clients to help them get leads, convert those leads, the qualified leads, into clients. And then we teach them, of course, how to fulfill and build relationships and scale. But we are instrumental in helping them get set up for success because we provide that tech stack and the sales and marketing, either support or training on a fractional basis so that they can be seen and heard and they can earn more revenue and recognition. Look, this also applies to you if you are in a W 2 position. And if you're looking to stay in that position and, or rather, stay with that company and move up, then more people need to see you and hear you in a bigger way so that you can earn more recognition and get that next level up. I really believe that this is what the happy executive stands for: being heard, getting seen, and earning more revenue and recognition in a happy way without feeling like we have to hide and be behind a curtain and think someone is going to come on stage and they're going to open the curtain and they're going to say, "Here, come out here. Let me give you my money." Doesn't work that way. It is up to us to provide the appropriate call to action so that those clients can come forward and we can serve them. It is not about chasing. What are some ways that you can be seen and heard in a bigger way? I'd love to know. And if you're feeling a little bit down, I want you to have the power to pick yourself up. I want you to have the energy to stand up and really step out. Stand up and step out. It's important. It's super, super important because nobody's going to do it for you. I know because I was one of those people. I was a people pleaser. And I thought, well, if I do good things for other people, people will do good things for me. Oh, people will help me. I was weaker than I didn't have enough resilience. So over these years, I've managed to build resilience a lot through disappointment. So everything has a reason. And like my mentor, Jack Canfield said, take 100% responsibility for all those successes. Pat yourself on your back, but also take responsibility for the way you react to those disappointments. Let me know some simple ways that you can just stand up and stand out and be heard in a greater way. Maybe it's through posting more on LinkedIn. LinkedIn has 135 daily users. Okay, that's not all the people that have the accounts, but 135 million daily users. I think I left million out when I said that the first time. And only 5 to 7% of us post on a regular basis. So, what that means is we have lots of opportunity to be heard and get seen. I'll leave you with that today, my friends. And I'm really looking forward to connecting with you in a bigger way. I'd love it if you consider joining our Happy Executive Movement because you will be able to surround yourself with like minded individuals and you will learn new ways to be seen and get heard so that you can earn more revenue and recognition. Have a lovely, lovely Thursday. And thank you for watching this recording. Thank you for being here with me. June 20th is a very special day for me. And I want it to be special for you too. I want you to feel that as of today, I want you to declare with 100% certainty that you are committed to being seen and you are committed to being heard in a bigger way. Have a terrific Thursday, and I will look forward to connecting with everyone soon.